Yo, so when you get a 1997 Honda Goldwing, obviously you want to do some things to it, especially coming from the chopper world. One of the most basic things that I needed is to make sure that everything worked on the bike. A 28-year-old bike, something had to be wrong, and that was the speedometer. So I 3D printed this part. It's a speedo gear that I found from Thingiverse. It's printed in ABS filament at really super strong high settings. Now, one of the things about this bike is that a lot of plastic parts, they just don't really exist. Maybe there are some 3D printed parts, but I took really good care to not try and break any of the tabs, grommets, or anything because I didn't want to have to replace it. Go on to eBay to try and find it. How many huggy-duggers? Especially this bike. You know, I definitely did my diligence when I was looking over the bike. The person who I bought it from was an old timer. Do a lot of maintenance, as he said, but, you know, just when you buy a 28-year-old bike, or any bike for that matter, from a person, you definitely want to do your own diligence and make sure you look over the things. But yeah, the Speedo definitely wasn't working, so I took it out, I cleaned it all up. Guess what? The 3D print doesn't fit. So the cookies are done. Everything looked pretty good as soon as I took it out of the Speedo gear. There was some grease, but that's like 28-year-old grease. I decided to replace it with new grease, not that crusty ass old grease. One of the things that I think I should have had for this is having the manual, the Haynes manual, so I can understand how to take things apart correctly. Even though I have YouTube University, I'm still learning. I'm learning how to take things apart. I'm learning the thought process of how the bike was actually made, and it helps me in the future. It's how I learned how to put together a chopper from scratch. I'm trying so hard to be humble right now, but this morning, my garbage man, who I've never had a conversation with before, rode by saying, "Hey, I follow you on Instagram." I was like, oh shit, what did I do this time? He's been working in this neighborhood for 20 years. And he recognized my bike from my house. And he gave me the best compliment ever. He said that I made a metric bike look cool. And that's what I hope to do for this bike, because